In a video released to social media on Monday, Senator Chuck Grassley decried the ongoing fentanyl crisis and influx of migrants at the southern border. He took aim at President Joe Biden, blaming him for not enforcing law and order at the border. Grassley noted that he is pro-immigration and believes in people coming to the U.S. in search of the American dream, but the lack of security at the border is leading to drugs such as fentanyl coming through instead.
This is Senator Chuck Grassley, and I'm here today because of some awful news we heard over the weekend that the largest number of people crossing our border illegally, entering our country against our law, is the highest it's ever been. And who is responsible for that? The President of the United States takes an oath to uphold the law. And he's obviously not enforcing the law because the law is very clear. You cannot enter America without our permission. By the way, we have about 1 million people come to this country legally, and we want them. We're a country of immigrants. For 400 years we are. So we've got to put a stop to this. In the meantime, since the president's not enforcing the law at the border, you know, it isn't just people coming here for the American dream, and who could blame people wanting to be part of the American dream? Be whatever you want to be. Improve your life by coming here. But what about all the fentanyl coming across our country? You know, killing 200 Iowans last year, 70,000 Americans last year. Just a little bit of fentanyl can kill you. So, I'm going to be holding a meeting of the Drug Caucus, a public hearing in Des Moines, Thursday, and we're going to listen to some of the impact on families of this terrible drug that comes across the border because the president is not enforcing the law at the border. We're going to hear from 2 parents, each lost a son, 21 and 24. A terrible loss. And we're going to hear from law enforcement people as well of what can be done to help this matter. But we got to bring more attention, not just to the number of people illegally crossing our border against our law because the president isn't enforcing the law, but also because of all the fentanyl and drugs that are crossing the border. I could also mention a lot of other things. 840 people died in our southwest deserts because of the president not enforcing the law. People with criminal backgrounds coming into our country. People on the terrorist watch list getting into our country. I think 93 is what we documented now. And then don't forget $13 billion to the cartels because you don't get to the Rio Grande without paying the cartel big money. And then the rape of women on the way through Mexico. And then, of course, human trafficking. It's all these things that are bad, not just the people that want to come to America for the American dream. So I want to have this hearing of the Drug Caucus to bring increased attention to this. I just hope it'll get the president's attention, and I wish he'd do what his oath says, to faithfully execute the law.